Breathing too much. Oh, goodness. You get me yawning. That wasn't very nice, was it? Anyway, welcome all. Here we go. I am here. Are you here? I'm here. Is anyone else here? I don't know. Greetings, humans. It is Sunday. Are we ready for another doom room? Whoa, horror, terror awaits us all. Will we survive? Probably not. But there we go. Greetings, Ruth. Hello, Kyle. Welcome all. It is Sunday. It is doom room time. We're feeling a bit tired though, so it'll be very, very low key, unless we have to sing, which we will do. Anyway, we have a doom room, and we're ready to go. Hello, Apple user. You kind of missed Sula yesterday? The only way you miss Sula is if it's a little bit of a Stockholm syndrome, which I presume is the effect I have on all of you. Hello, Sock Monkey. You missed Zula. Well, I never thought I'd hear it, Apple user, especially not from you. Hello, Denise. Salutations, Ace. Oh, hang on, we've got a yawn. Oh dear, human. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hola, Emma. Raspberry Rasputin. Hello, Anachronista. Welcome. Hello, Chloe. Greetings. So how are we doing? I presume that you all, apart from apparently Apple user, weren't really too bothered that Zula wasn't around yesterday. Yeah. Apple user, shush human. Apple user, do you think it's as simple as that to get her to shut the fuck up? I can assure you it is not. It is very much not. Hello, Josh. Anachronist, do you feel like Nikki's day? Is it really your birthday, though? Is it really? Could I talk any higher? Hello, Paula. You're here for chaos, but you're on a train without earbuds. In which case I could just, insult you and you wouldn't know until you watched it back. Yeah, where's the fun? Where's the fun if you can't hear me? Josh, hello, Chris. Josh, it was very nice for the human yesterday. The human thought she was going to get soaked. Get rained on doing her special Father's Day barbecue for our father. But they were very, very lucky. Which means for the human that today she has been inadvertently sunburnt. You know what a sensitive, delicate little soul she is. So, yes, she's caught the sun and she's very, very grumpy about it. Yeah. Am I celebrating Father's Day with the Raslets? What with these little things? They're an experiment. They're not actually... Chloe, you sound like Blettin. They're not actually our offspring. Actually. But yes, Papa Human did have a very, very good day. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Kyle, poke the sunburn. That is mean. That is really mean. To be honest, Kyle, the human, hard-farting corgi, thank you. To be honest, Kyle, the human has like angry rash, and right now she has it all over her right arm. So actually we don't need to do an awful lot. And she's going to be irritated anyway. Yeah. Hello, Mutu. What? They will find out. But Anachronist, is it really your birthday? I felt like we did a birthday thing for you and it wasn't here. It wasn't now. Was it? I'm confused. Oh yes, Anachronista, we are aware of that. Yes, Anachronista, the human has shockingly sensitive skin. You would think that she was a ginger somewhere deep down. It is that difficult for her. It should be factor 50 between like April and October. But the human got caught out. So yeah. Oh, you can tell Paula can't hear what we're saying. She's get tapping or something. Yeah. So, oh, hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. What did Papa Human get for Father's Day? Papa Human got some slippers, but Papa Human, actually, the spoiled fucking brat that he is, he had them a couple of weeks ago. So, it was a little bit low-key for him. But Human's brother got him a mug and some beer, so that's fine. And Human also got him, I don't know if you know this, but it's planks that you put on the barbecue that sort of smoke the food if you cook the food on it. So they're gonna burn shit at some point. Yeah. So yeah, the Human father did very well. Very well. Yeah. Apple user, you trust Anachronista? Well, more fool you. Musha, they won't. No one's going to tell them. They won't. Right. Paula, it's not your birthday. Anachronist, your birthday was in January. I fucking knew it. Yes. I like the way Paula's just going to interpret now. She can't hear a word. Are we insulting the neighbours? No. By the way, the neighbours have got their luxury shed, and it really is a luxury shed. I'll have to see if we can surreptitiously get some video of that at some point. Anyway, I see Anachronist, so that's why you felt like Nikki. Yes, okay. So yes, the human got sunburnt. Human's father did very, very well. Hello, Megan. Dose of positivity. Right back at you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Chris, we like that with human father being the spoiled brat that he is, getting his presents, making Father's Day last a fucking fortnight. Yeah. Anyway, Paula, for all you know, I could be rapidly burping. Burp. I so love the idea that Paula's just interpreting this now. That's brilliant. Mr. Weldon, I'm afraid Human Father will not be making a guest appearance for Father's Day, but maybe we'll get him to appear some other day. Yes. Anyway. Apple user, at least he only made Father's Day last a fortnight. Chloe made her birthday last a month. I know. She did. Right, there's the poll ended. The question is what? The answer is something Raz is saying. Paula is saying I need to blatantly plug, so I'm going to blatantly plug some stuff. I'm going to blatantly plug Slay. I'm going to blatantly plug the Razlets. And I'm also going to blatantly plug a Dead Carl Arm pre-order. 5 available on the website, but it is a pre-order. There might be more available. There might not. Who knows? Not if you can't hear me, Paula. I'm not going to burp in dolphin. But I also have exciting news. As those of you who have the newsletter will already know, we know some more roles of people at the wedding. And if you don't know, or if you're not signed up to the newsletter, well, you fucking should be. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, also coming very, very soon, we're going to be having a tarot colouring book that'll be available on Amazon as well. I'm really behind with the messages. It says there's 23 new messages. I only had a short moment to say this. Anyway, yes, link in profile and all that jazz. Human, could you not throw that around with such such distaste? Don't get attitude with me. Human, not this close to my nuptials. You've got too much work to do. Josh, I presume Raz give me back my blet is you. Now you're hungry, Paula. Are you? Nom nom. Shall I do it again? Oh, I bet Paula will like this without the without the sound. This must be amazing for Paula. I know, Human, I know. Just so we're all clear, guys, we don't plan this. We just go where the mood takes us. Apple user, I know you wanted some tarot next weekend. We are going to have a special tarot deck for our wedding. Newsflash! We're going to have a special tarot deck for our wedding. And the Human doesn't think she's going to have it ready for next weekend. So we might hold off on a tarot weekend until it's ready. We're not sure yet. But we haven't forgotten that you said that, Apple user. Yeah. Right, I'm really far behind with the messages now. Ha ha! Okay. Chloe, you made it last a year because the Human ignored you. The Human didn't ignore you, Chloe. Papa Human tarot and advice. Oh, anachronist, no. The mood is apparently horny and hungry. It's like the joke about the cucumber, isn't it? Anyway, moving on. Carol, you feel as if with appropriate music that would be different? Appropriate music or inappropriate music? Like sexual healing is about to start up. Bow, bow, bow. Thanks, Human. Apple user, who the hell would want to date a DC arm? Who the hell wouldn't want a dead Carl arm? Hello, nosy neighbour, by the way. Hello. Come on, I know you want it. Don't you? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know you want it. Come on now, be honest. Be honest. Anyway. Somewhere I think we've still got the yes cucumber. But that's the joke, isn't it? The joke about what's the difference between being horny and being hungry is where you put the cucumber. Anyway, I'm really far behind with the messages. So, Josh, you're getting married on the same day? Oh, hello, Kaluna. To whom, Josh? To whom are you getting married? You can't take my blet, you know. You can't. Paula is hungry and on a train with so many people. Paula, let them see your screen, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Werewolf, do the Raslets and Carl work together as a team? Not thus far, they haven't. I suppose it's only a matter of time before the Raslets unionise, but for now, no. Oh, hello, Zara. Oh, that's perked Paula up now when she's missing cucumber talk, yeah? Yeah. There's the yes cucumber. Thank you, Chloe. Yes. Anyway, Denise, it's very unsettling. Buckle up. I'm sure we can do worse than that, surely. Off my meds, Accra? What? Anachronista? How dare... Accra? Wow. I might just call you Accra from here on in. Anyway, I am absolutely fine, thank you. Josh, you're going to marry human father. Josh, I would say that human mother has something to say about that, but she would probably wish you luck and throw a party. Human mother would walk human father down the aisle, seriously. It's not even a joke. Yeah. Anyway, Emma, you can recommend a union for the rest. It's wonderful. Hello, Somdra. Welcome. So, everybody, what do I recommend to add to a dead Carl arm dish? Well, you could always just slap it between two buns and be done with it. See, now I thought that would be suggestive. Possibly just slightly weird. Anyway, don't forget there's always necrophilia. So, shall we start the escape room? I mean, that's why we're here, isn't it? Oh, if you did want dead Carl recipes, then the first sleigh. Well, where's the first sleigh? There's the first sleigh. You can still get that on Amazon. That's got dead Carl recipes. You can do... Oh, yeah, roast in peace, baby. You can do juicy roast dead Carl. Oh, dead Carl in the hole. That would be perfect with all the little fingers, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Oh, yes, and I also have a Patreon. Do you know what, guys? Just basically check out the links in my profile. But what I will say is if you do that, make sure you sign up to the newsletter, because all news about my nuptials, my forthcoming nuptials, will be disseminated. That's a good fucking word, isn't it? That means sent out for all of you, you know, poor humans, will be sent out via the newsletter. So do sign up. Anyway, Chloe, what's up with the Raslets in the recent videos? I don't know what you mean. What could you possibly mean? Everything's fine. Coming soon. Coming soon. Should I get the recipes from the... No, Mutu, I didn't. From the Necronomicon. I can't even. Anyway. Oh, Emma, it should be called the Nup Letter. The Nuptial Newsletter. The Nup Letter. Yeah, that. Anyway, I noticed we've got another poll going, which disturbs me. Oh, yes, songs for today. Songs for today. Pick the songs for today. And hope that the human has all the songs. Oh, fuck, I don't think she does, bollocks. Oh, well. Depends what you vote for, doesn't it, as to whether or not that's a problem. Yeah. Hello, Skip. We just made a new song. I think almost all my songs probably have an oh fuck in them somewhere. Right. What do Bletton and I talk about? We talk about ice cream quite a lot, milk, and Sesame Street. Yeah. Josh, if you do marry human father, that would indeed make the human your stepdaughter. And frankly, Josh, that alone is a reason enough not to marry the human father. I've got to be honest, Josh. I've got to be honest. Yeah. So, Chloe, human father is married already, but I'm just saying human mother would give him up without a second's thought if she thought she could get a bit of peace. Anyway, while you vote on which songs you would like to hear this week, which may or may not be a problem, thruples are a thing. Oh, Sandra, seriously, the human mother is not going to fight for him. Josh, human, go to your room, you're grounded. Anacris, do you think I'm being used? Well, I must say, if I am being used, it's a lot of fucking fun. Milk me, daddy. Right, let's start the escape room. You wake to find yourself on a dusty wooden floor. You get to your feet and look at your surroundings. You shudder in fear. You're in a classroom. The door is locked. You need a large key to open it. There's a cupboard, but it's locked with a combination padlock, and you'll need a 4-digit code to open it. And the rest of the room is filled with what you'd expect. There's a blackboard, and there's a space desk, and it even has a teacher slumped across it. There's a textbook sat on a table, and in the corner is a large taxidermy bear. Yep, just an average, perfectly normal classroom. And you have a lot of choice of where to start. You have the blackboard, the space desk, the teacher, the textbook, or the bear. That is a lot of choice. Nosy neighbour, how long are my sessions with Blettin? Never you mind. Right, so the songs, we've got Dead Carl, and then everything else is tied. So we'll hear Carl's song, we'll probably hear Bear's song, won't we? I know it's in a classroom, Sandra, I'm sorry. But yes, we do have a space desk. Oh, I sounded a bit too excited about that, didn't I? Right, I'm going to let the human take a sip. And then we'll figure out. Oh, Skip, no, not from Silent Hill. Oh, I can hear the siren going. I'm going to let the human take a sip. There we go. There we go. Chloe has made a poll for the choices. It was asking an awful lot because there was a poll going at the time, and I just waded in. And it was blackboard, space desk, teacher, textbook, or bear. I don't think I've made that any clearer, have I? This is going to be a long one. Not Cypress Hill, and acronym to Silent Hill. Yeah. Oh, hello, Nikki. I sounded too excited, didn't I? That'll bite me on the arse later, won't it? Hello, just me, Amanda, as well. Hello. Hello, Nikki. Happy Father's Day to you too, though you're probably about as much as a father as I am. Right, so Space Desk is one. We're going to look at the Space Desk. Did I just accidentally hit something then? I hope not. Oh, Nikki, you're in pain? Why are you in pain, Nikki? We don't want that. Oh, does she like it? She probably likes it, doesn't she? Yeah. Why is it Silent Hill if there's a siren? Anachronistic, this probably isn't the time to pick these things apart. Oh, shit, now now the human's tab is trying to upsell her the fucking software. Fuck off. Space Desk, here we go, Space Desk. Sandra, you think I should give Nikki a hug? Do you think? Sandra, you know Nikki, you know how dangerous it is to encourage her. But come on then, Nikki, bring it in. Look, I'll even get Dead Carl's arm involved. Bring it in, come on, bring it in now. Spank. going to pretend we didn't do that. You decide to take a closer look at the space desk. It's one of the brand new 4000 models. Sweeping curves, drawers that slide as smooth as silk, and an integrated paperclip filing system so they can be sorted by both size and colour. It's a masterpiece. You reach for the drawer, eager to try the sliding action for yourself, but the drawer doesn't budge. Then you notice a small keyhole above it. You'll need a key to find out what's in this Space Desk 4000. Apple user, I like to think Paula is confused as fuck. Yeah. Somebody who doesn't love a sliding action. Smooth as silk. Those drawer runners are well lubed. So, what does that leave us? Teacher, blackboard, bear, or textbook? Please vote in the poll to see where we're going to go next. Yeah. Hello, Cipher Dragon. Time for the paperclip 5000. Oh, really? You're always so eager. The old space desks are just like they're the apple of the escape room universe, aren't they? Yeah. Nikki, please don't choose the human's father. Please. Please. Thank you. Although, I mean, maybe we could strike a deal. It's between you and Josh, really, as to who gets human father. Right. We're going to look at the textbook. Oh, human, you haven't fucked up, have you? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, gosh. Oh, how could I possibly think the human had fucked up? Do you know, human, I think we're going to be playing with this a little bit too much. Is this what it's like to have hands, human? Is it? Is it? Is this what it's like? Is this what you do all the time if you have hands? It's a revelation. I can see why humans get so distracted now. It's not just about this, is it? No, you've got this. Oh! Oh, fuck, human, that's on the floor now. Oh, I can't reach it from here. Oh, fuck, human, you threw it in the same place that you throw everything. Oh, fuck it. You just cannot get the staff. Apple user hand, the chicken's got a big one. And the chicken's got hands too. Hey! Excuse me, I'm going to try and retrieve what the human has thrown on the floor. If you look very carefully, if you could zoom in down there, you could read the next bit of the escape room for yourself. Oh, fuck it, human. No. Human, this isn't funny. We're supposed to be fucking professionals. There. Now, wouldn't it be great if Paula was still watching and she saw that? That would take some figuring out, wouldn't it? Right, anyway, after that completely professional, totally fine little bit of viewing there. Oh, Kaluna, a DC lollipop is a very different thing. As we'll all know if we saw yesterday's video. That's a DC lollipop. And yes, you did get a little glimpse of the human there looking more confused than any of us. Right, so we've retrieved it. We've got it back. And the problem was that the human really didn't know where to tilt the camera without having without you having some really awful view. So you got a shot of the shitty old advent calendar with BB-8 on that the human has had for years and she can't seem to part with. You got a little bit of the human's forehead, and some of the ceiling maybe. Anyway, here we are. Whew, that was easy, wasn't it? Apple user, you're calling it now that the textbook is a fucked puss biology textbook. Are you? Oh, Paula, high five. Oh yeah, Dead Carl's only got 4 fingers. Yeah. The human is efficient at what, though? Mr. Werewolf is the problem. Yeah. So, Chloe, I think the human needs gulp music, and I think the human needs a gulp of something more than squash, which is all she has. Oh, hello, Art Mum. I know your theory that I'm just a clone, and that's why I've gone soft, and that's why I've gone changed. But you know what it is? It's love. Yeehaw! Thank you, Chloe. It's love that has changed me. It brings out the beauty in all of us. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that bollocks either. Okay, human, pick up your tab again. There we go. Paula, you didn't need sound for the yeehaw, but I presume Paula missed it when everything went, well, quite literally sideways. Things literally went sideways. Anyway, you decide to take a closer look at the textbook. It has a cow on the front. You have no idea why. By the way, that's not at all relevant, except that the human, when she was young, did have a textbook that had a cow on the front. And we don't know why. Anyway, you flick through the book. It's full of varied topics filled with glossy, colourful pictures of various creatures, both real and imaginary. But you're not sure it's very useful to you. Yeah. Mutu love makes it more likely that I'm a clone. How dare you? Maybe. No, we haven't found the knife yet. But there is one. The human did almost forget noodles, though. Yeah, that could have gone wrong. But she remembered in the nick of time. But she has forgotten something else, which we'll realise at the end. Anyway, by the way, what songs am I supposed to be doing? It was Dead Carl, and we'll do Bear. And what other songs? I'm just going to stare at everybody until you answer me. I'm going to let the human take a sip. Paula's imagining me saying glop, glop, glop. That's about right. There we go. Human's taking a sip. Wonderful. Just sing them all. Sandra, I'll be here forever. Oh, Anachronista, you sent me a football. That was quite sweet. Apple, I'm not sure if Persephone was one, but we can make it one. Thank you for the gold music, Kaluna. Is Zelo in this one? How about some ABBA, Paula? Paula, how on earth did you know we were talking about that? Right, we're going to look at the teacher, who is definitely not Dead Carl. Okay. Zelo is in this one, so it could be Zelo if you want, Chloe. Yes. Am I blowing bubbles when I drink? Something like that. Is that a euphemism, blowing bubbles? And no, I don't have any backing vocals yet. Mash them all up. No, Zineb, we couldn't do that. Can you imagine the chaos? So, we're going to look at the teacher, who is absolutely not Dead Carl, but we are going to want to sing the Dead Carl song. Oh, fuck, human. This is where you've forgotten that we haven't got enough room for everything. Either that, human, or, you know, these songs that you've written, we should just, you know, learn the fucking words to them. Nikki, you're asking if the human's father is here as if you're holding a fucking seance or something. Is the human's father here? Tap once for yes and twice for no. Paula, is the human here? Absolutely not. Not all here. Anyway, we need to do the Dead Carl song. And yes, Chloe, if you do want to sing along, Slay 2. Oh, you could... let's give the human something else to do. Slay 2, link in profile, la-di-da. Why doesn't the human put the lyrics on the tablet? Because then, Sondra, she would have to close that thing that she's got open of the escape room and open something else. Yeah. Oh, I missed a gift from Mr. Werewolf Dude. Oh, Mr. Werewolf Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The human has just got too much shit that she can't keep up with. Apple user Slay 3 will be coming out mid-August. So it's a little way away. Little way away. Anyway, Nikki, get another phone. Nikki, we've got a phone, we've got a tablet, and we've got a notebook. It's too much. It's too much. We just need to learn some songs. Right, we're going to do the Dead Carl song. Paula, pack it in. Apple user, it's not about you. It's not about you. Right, the Dead Carl song. I don't know why you're clearing your throat, human. I should be doing that. Ah, dear. That's life. That's what all the people say. One moment you've got a snack shack, then you're rotting in decay. Dead Carl thought he was gonna be a winner, but it turns out he was meant to be someone's dinner. I say that's life. And as funny as it may seem, getting eaten every week is still fulfilling his dream. So he lays in wait, ready for your prodding forks. Because he's one life-loving, death-loving corpse. But human, you know it's coming. You know that the sudden stop is coming. Why does it get you like that every time? You did this. You did this. Paula, have we started singing? No. Hello, Stephen. Are you ready for Doom? Then you've come to the right place. Yeah. Paula, you think you think I need more gestures? Has you tried, human? You tried. Okay. Right. I know. Skip the human is ridiculous. So what were we doing? Right, Stephen, I'll be singing again in a minute. We're not a democracy. Right, teacher, thank you. Mr. Werewolf Dude and Chloe, thank you. You decide to take a closer look at the teacher slumped over the space desk. Poor Carl! Poor dead Carl! Poor tasty dead Carl. You dig in, helping yourself to a mouthful of flesh from the shoulder closest to you. Unfortunately, his meat is about as tender as the leather elbow patches in his tweed jacket. He's gonna take some cooking this week. But while he cooks, you have time to search him for anything useful. You find a slip of paper with the numbers 6 and 9 written on it. Bum, bum, ba. So there we go. Paula's eating cheese. I don't even want to think about what that means Paula is actually eating. That's the most disturbing thing. Right, so that leaves Blackboard, Bear. That leaves Blackboard or Bear. Stephen, you're vegan now. Well, this is an interesting point. Surely if you were a good vegan, if you were the very best vegan, you would eat other humans, so that would be fine. Yeah. I know, Emma, completely original, entirely unforeseen, a 6 and a 9. Oh my gosh. So yes, everybody, today's lesson, if you're a really good vegan, eat each other. If you take nothing else from this live, please take that wisdom with you. Please. Sticker idea, okay, Chloe. I know, Sandra, it's the perfect crime. Right, blackboard. Sandra, behave. Emma, only my betrothed, only my betrothed. Oh dear, humans gone. Humans gone. Right, human, have we got to do... Right, everyone, everything stops. Humans gone. Ah! Human is gone, guys. You know what that means. Yes, Paula, we're singing the one you hate. Why is the human so prone to breaking? And why does she break every life? Will it take 10 minutes or maybe just 30? We all know that she won't survive. So she will break, it's not if, but it's when. The only real question is who. Each life we find out the human is broken by Froggies, by the mods and by you. Ah dear, right, so there we go. Sandra, we need T-Po singing this. I have to say, Zula sang it and it was really sweet. Terrifyingly so. I would imagine T-Po singing it would be so depressing. So depressing. Anyway, Paula, you didn't hear the awkward ending, but you know it's there, right? Like we all do. Anyway, well, maybe if we're good, maybe if we don't do tarot next weekend, maybe we'll have a T-Po live and she can recite or perform some of the newer songs. How about that? Oh, that's beautiful, Kaluna. A rainbow and a candle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm getting all tingly inside. Maybe I'm allergic to something. Right, the blackboard. Okay. You decide to have a better look at the blackboard. Someone has scribbled some childish drawings on it. One of the pictures looks like an octopus, except its tentacles have been raised in a rude gesture. One might almost call it a fucktopus. The other drawing is of a somewhat cute creature, but the look in its eyes sends a shiver down your spine. You're not sure if it's troubled or menacing, but you definitely wouldn't want to meet it in a dark alley. The only problem is, you don't have any idea what those pictures mean. So, yeah, maybe we'll have T-Po then. Maybe we'll have T-Po. Oh yes, Paula's going to see taxidermy rats, but no bears. So, did we say we're having the Persephone song and the Zelo song? Or did I imagine it? And does it matter? Is the vote for the Persephone song? Paula, I have not agreed to this. We said both. We said both. Okay, well, here's the Persephone song. Oh, human, you've hit play. Oh, Jesus Christ. Because that's what we need. We need the sense of panic and drama, human, because there's not enough stress on this live. I never agreed to this, Paula and Ruth. The human did not agree to this. We're not a fucking democracy. As we're just about to perform the song you voted for. Persephone, a deadly blue-ringed octopus. All together now, with venom, she kills quicker than pasta cooks. Such malevolence, she's giving you some hostile looks. She's really got an attitude that she'll use to murder you. Murder you. All together now. Persephone. Because you got bit, now you're in the shit, Persephone. Because you're going to die and you won't know why, now you've gone numb. To octopus venom you will succumb. Woo! Persephone. She's got an attitude and will battle you, Persephone. She takes great pride in how you've died, now you've gone numb. To octopus venom you will succumb. Ah! I don't know which of us is worse, guys, whether it's me or you or the human or what anymore. There's too much joy in the naffness of this, right? I know, right, Ace, that we'll never get over the pasta cooks thing, right? Right. Paula, this isn't a democracy, this is peer pressure, isn't it always? Right, so there we go, Persephone. Right, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Paula, pack it in. Human, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But mods can't mute other mods, can they? But we can, can't we? Can't we? Oh, you all want the human to say slay now, do you? Well, Mr. Werewolf Dude thinks that we should go and match the images to those in the textbook, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Kaluna, you liked my little flair at the end, did you? Yeah. Paula can't pack it in if she can't hear me, but she will pack it in if I mute her. Human, you'd try it if you didn't think you were going to break everything else, wouldn't you? Yeah. Right. Are we supposed to be doing the Zelo song now? Are we? I can't remember. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Werewolf. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Oh, we're doing the Zelo song because you've just told me. God music, Denise. Denise, that's a good idea. We'll let the human take a sip and then we'll do the Zelo song. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear, poor human. Oh, the stretch, was it? Bosh. So, oh, human, this is. Oh, didn't we want the bear song? Didn't we? I don't know. Was it just? Oh, it's fucking ABBA, isn't it? Zelo song is ABBA. What's that? Oh, right, okay. Abuse, I don't care if that's what all the mods want. I don't care. Paula just said he'll smack us again. Jesus. Good Lord. Good Lord. I never thought I said good Lord. Mutu, it hasn't been abandoned, but we're just having a musical interlude. We have songs for Zelo and Persephone, and they've both just appeared, so now we've got to do them. Anachrista, what is normal service? Oh, okay. Another long intro. Oh, fuck me. I could have finished the escape room by the time this kicks in. Sid Plushy, all soft and cuddly, but gives looks that could kill, with dark intentions soon to be revealed. Ooh! Bright green pelt that conceals how the soul is, and a creature of the night, caught too off guard to even put up a fight. Ugh. You don't have time to despair. Wah! You haven't got a prayer. Boo 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 boo. Zelo, 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 oh poor cursed Plushy. Evil, mean and heartless, looks like Zula from Wish. Zelo, 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 oh poor cursed Plushy, who would kill you in a heartbeat, they're a smug little bitch. Oh, we got a fade out there. Oh, so you can do it. Right, so there we go. That was the Zelo song with added flair. I hope you all appreciated it. In fact, I don't care. I'm in charge. It's just what I decided. So, yeah, deal with it. So, you glance at the blackboard before flicking through the textbook again. Maybe one of the drawings on the board is also in the book. You find the first one easily. The insulting octopus is on page 6. You keep turning the pages until you find the what? The cute creature with the terrifying eyes, and they are on page 9. Nikki, are the shadows coming for you? Are they, Nikki? That's all right. Just stay away from the light. Stay away from the light, Nikki. Stay away from the light. Apple user, you can go on and on about the sleigh all you want, but yeah, I ain't your bitch. I mean, although to be fair, it's about the human and she's just about everyone's bitch, so, you know, maybe. Yeah. I'd look good in flares. An actress, doesn't that make it a dress? If it's one leg of a flare, isn't that just a dress? I'd look good in I'd look good in anything, baby. Mr. Werewolf, would you like to look in the cupboard? You'd like to try the code on the cupboard? Hello, Evelyn, or Evelyn, hello. Apple, you did think that the octopus would be in the textbook, and you are indeed correct. So, you know, 10 out of 10, can sit in the corner and be smug. But we're going to open the code, open the padlock on the cupboard. By the way, thank you everybody who's been giving me gifts that I haven't acknowledged. I know someone just has, so thank you. Thank you. So, we're going to open the cupboard. Yeah. Apple user, because you were right, you deserve a sleigh by the human. Apple user, you've been around here long enough to know that kind of shit doesn't work. Shame on you. Shame on you. Now that you have the whole entirely unexpected code, you unlock the padlock securing the cupboard. You've barely unhooked the padlock before the cupboard door springs open and a large snake springs out at you. You briefly wonder whether it's the class pet, but it looks like a bit of a dick to you, so you dart out the way to avoid it. But you're not quite quick enough, and it rubs the arm of your cheap, rough synthetic jacket, causing a spark of static that sets the snake on fire. You watch in horror as the snake is nothing but a burnt husk by the time it hits the floor. But among the remains, you find something that looks useful. A small key. So there we go. Yes. By the way, stickers, guys. You'll notice that there's a noodles one Sandra's just found, and there's a other bear and shit. Yeah, that. And actually, Chris, it doesn't always work. Actually, Chris, Mr. Werewolf Dude, you'd like to go and open the desk with the key? Yeah, let's do that. Yes, Chloe, those. Yeah. Space desk. Let's see what we got. No, Mutu, not those. Thank you. How lowbrow. Oh, we've got a poll going. Should humans say slay? Guys, we're not a democracy. We're not a democracy, guys. Right, you try the small key in the space desk and hear a click as the drawer unlocks. Finally, you're able to try the smooth, silky drawer motion. You pull it out slowly and thrust it back in fast. It's poetry in motion. But more importantly, you notice something very useful in the drawer. A knife! Hurrah! And I believe that only leaves us... I know, Chloe, I know. It was awful, wasn't it? It was awful and cheap from the human. Sandra, I don't care if you gang up on me. I really... Look at this face. This face. Is this the sort of face that's bothered? Is it? This face. Does this face care? Oh, most of you said no, the human shouldn't say slay. Meh, 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 meh. Oh no, wait. Does that mean we are a democracy? Anyway, I think Bear is the only place to look. Let's have a lovely little look at Bear. You decide to take a closer look at Bear. Dear Bear, unmoving in their devotion to provide comfort and care. You nuzzle their fur, and the scent conjures up images of wild salmon and picnic baskets. But you're going to need something sharp if you want to get inside them. Sandra, if you kidnap my nuggie, I will hunt you down, and even after my nuggie is retrieved, you will know nothing but pain. Although you do work in retail, so you're probably quite aware of that already. Ruth, you want to use your sharp wits to open Bear, but we have a knife. We have a knife. Oh, do we want the Bear song? Yeah, Sandra, I'm sure that's nothing to you. Democratic paradox. I know, anachronist, I know. Right, you take the knife and slice Bear open with as much care as they bring you, and out pops a large key. Thanks, Jen. So, I tell you what, I'll sing the Bear song. I'll give you your last options for the ending. And then I'll sing the Bear song while you vote on what ending you want. How about that? How about that, guys? Because that's what I want to do. Democracy or otherwise, that is what I choose. Sandra, be careful with your trumble hole there. I was thinking of taking it away, you know. Removing one's wet trumble hole, but that's a whole other thing. It sounds painful. You take the large key and unlock the door. You peep out the door of the deserted corridor. There's something eerie about an empty school. You shiver. It's eerie, but it's intriguing too. So, do you leave, or do you take this rare opportunity to look around first? Choose. Leave or explore. Those are your options. When I sing the Bear song, you may choose. If we're not a democracy and we voted for no, does that mean she has to? No! It means we're not a democracy and we do what the fuck we want. Yeah. So, while you make your choices, I think it's time for the Bear song. Sandra, you explore trumble holes. Do they call that spelunking? Seriously. Right, we're going to do the Bear song. Human, don't drop the phone. find the words. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness, this is exhausting, isn't it? Once upon a time, not so long ago. Right, here we go. Come on, all together now. Jenny used to live in the woods, raiding beehives, hunting with passion for yeehaw! Hello, froggies. Wild salmon. She used to steal picnic basket. Oh, cut off in my prime, human. Until she got caught, the hunters showed no pity or compassion. Seamless. But Jennifer made sure that she never forgot. Stuck in this pose for eternity or not, she was taxidermied and frozen to the spot. But she can still do a lot. Come on! Whoa! Giving guidance and care. Whoa! As a taxidermy bear, find a knife and I'll help you, I swear. Whoa! As a taxidermy bear, taxidermy bear. Yeah, we didn't know I was going to do that, did we, human? Sometimes the rhythm gets you guys. You get caught in the moment. It just... Yeah, right. So, what were we doing? Thank you, Mr. Werewolf. Froggies, you think I should do this for a living? Oh, if the human wasn't broken before this. Oh, my word. Right. Sondra, I always knew you were a spelunker. Right, so it was, do we stay or do we leave? And we're leaving. Right, okay. Thank you, Mr. Werewolf Dude and Chloe, as usual. Right, so this is what ending awaits you all. For those of you who chose to leave the school. Oh, human, it's quite hard to come down after all that excitement of the bear song, isn't it? Whoa, here we go. You decide to leave. You've already spent too much of your life in school. You don't want to spend a second longer here. You quickly navigate your way to the exit and you're relieved, although somewhat surprised, to find the door is unlocked. You push the door open and breathe in the cool air, and suddenly everything turns black. You wake to find yourself laying on a cold, damp floor. You barely had time to register the sharp blow on the back of your head. You try to get up, assuming a whole week has gone by already and it's simply Sunday once more. But as you try to move, you realise your hands and ankles are tied. You struggle against your bonds as you attempt to free yourself, when you hear a door behind you open and you are roughly hauled to your feet before the world turns upside down and you're thrown over your captor's shoulder. Ordinarily, being tied up and manhandled would be rather agreeable to you, but you have a bad feeling about this. Finally, you're thrown onto the floor before once more being hauled to your feet and pushed against a wall. You look at your kidnapper, dressed in a long black robe with a hood that covers their face and wearing rubber gloves. That can't be good. You attempt to strike up conversation, hoping to bargain your way out of whatever this is, but your captor remains silent and reaches for a brick. Just when you think they're about to cave your skull in with it, they reach down and place the brick on a knee-high wall in front of you before reaching for a trowel and some mortar. Suddenly, you pay a lot more attention to your surroundings. You're not just against a wall, but in a small alcove, and the robed bricklaying menace is closing you in. You begin shouting, but your captor is unperturbed and simply continues laying bricks. You threaten, you attempt to persuade, and you struggle, but your efforts are unrewarded. You can't escape, and no one is coming to your rescue. You can only watch as the final brick is placed, and you think you hear the footsteps of the robed figure walk away. All you can do is wonder what will kill you first. Is the space airtight? Or perhaps you'll die of thirst. Or maybe your captor will come back to finish you off in a more brutal fashion. But either way, you're dead. So there we go, guys. You got caught by a serial killer and got bricked up alive. Yay! Is the robed figure the human's father? No, it's way too much effort for him. Yippee, Evelyn. Yippee indeed. So, yeah. So for anybody else, are we being a cast of Montegode? I don't know what that means, Chloe, except I presume that they are bricked up. Yeah. Mr. Werewolf Dude, you haven't got a phone. Oh, Skip, I see what you did there. Mortar combat. I see what you did. Right. So, everybody, this is for everybody who decides to take a look around. Yeah. Oh, somebody, you bricked it. I see what you did. Right, you decide to explore. Maybe you'll find the head teacher's office and look for their hidden stash of booze. Or perhaps you'll look for the caretaker's room and find their porn. Then you wonder if your impressions of school aren't the same as everyone else's were. You run down the corridor, swinging open classroom doors until you find something interesting to look at. You just decide to rip apart a rather boring display about nature when you think you feel the earth shake. You quickly lean on a wall in surprise. Was that an earthquake? You look at the display. Nothing has moved or been dislodged. Did you imagine the tremor? You shrug and continue with your plan, breaking twigs, pulling down drawings and throwing pine cones along the corridor and watching them shatter. You move on with your exploration, hoping you'll find some paint soon so you can really have some fun, when you suddenly feel another tremor. This one knocks you off your feet and you lay sprawled on the floor, waiting for it to end. At least you know you didn't imagine it this time. You barely have time to get to your feet before another tremor hits, this time. You barely have time to get to your feet before another tremor hits. Then another, growing in intensity each time. You find yourself being thrown around the corridor like a bad actor on Star Trek, unsure of which way is up, let alone how you're going to get out of this. But you realise that decision isn't going to be a problem, as the ceiling above you begins to crumble, first covering you in dust and debris as you attempt to scramble for cover, before collapsing completely, crushing you in a death more painful and far slower than you would have wished. And you're dead. Ooh, Froggies, we should totally do that one day. Have a large foot appear from the sky and squish us? I mean, why not, right? Why not? So there we go, and we're dead, guys. And that's that. So, yeah. So I suppose we got time for a song. We should totally have a song. What song should we have? Let's do the mods mod appreciation song. Apple user, no, the human doesn't have. I don't. Ruth, we've seen a lot of the human, haven't we? This live, just sticking her head in here and there. Denise, you'd like the Raz song, would you? I tell you what, we'll do the mod appreciation. Skip, by the Pac-Man ghosts, I presume you mean the very lofty ancestors. And no, they don't have their own song yet. Let's do mod appreciation, and if we've got time, we'll do We'll end with Rasputin. Frogs the Ghosts don't have a song yet. It's on the whiteboard. Yeah. Apple user, that's really not going to work on me. If the humans appreciated the mods, she'd say slay. Human might, I'm in fucking charge, bitch. Right. Mod appreciation song. Oh, this is frantic, isn't it? Oh. Going live on TikTok was a very scary thing. Trolls and assholes everywhere ready to torment me. I had to find a saviour ready to create some polls. What I got was chaos, they just out-weirded all the trolls. I need my mod squad. I need some creepiness and passive aggression. Cause they've gotta be mean and they've gotta be weird. They'll be chaotic but provide protection. I need my mod squad. I need them brutal and possibly slightly drunk. Because somehow they're sharp yet also quite blunt. And they've got to be sarcastic as fuck. Sarcastic as fuck. Yeah. Thank you, Sondra, for the do. The mods always protect me. Yeah, they do. They quite often bait me, though. Froggies, it was frantic, just like the mods. Chloe, do you provide protection? Do you, though? I like to think on average. No, Apple user, we're not having another Apple song. Mutu, you think you missed the passive aggressive part? You missed the passive part of it. I know, right? No, Sondra, not that. Oh, Emma, I see what you did there. Are they masters at baiting me? Hang on, Emma, what have you just called the mods? Right. Shall we end with the Raz song? I think we should. They do deserve donuts and cakes, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Stale ones thrown at them. Oh, Froggies, let's not say we did. No, we're going to do the Raz song, and then I'm going to plug all of my shit, and then we're going to end the live. Yeah. Hello, Rosie. I am so floofy and so gosh darn adorable. Right, let's do the Rasputin song. And I want everybody to shout out at the right places. Froggies, do we have to? Yes! Bum, bum, bum. Right, come on, big intro, guys. Get into the spirit. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum, dum, dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. Boo! Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Yes, Froggies, in the right places. Get ready. I'm just a simple worm feared throughout the galaxy, but look into my eyes and see your own mortality. Most people look at me with terror and with fear, but to space chickens I am such a lovely dear. Yeehaw! Hosting my escape rooms on a Sunday, full of death by snakes and fire. Knew I'd be the kind of worm one day chickens would desire. All together now! Lover of the space chicken. Yeehaw! There was a worm that really was gone. Britain's greatest love machine. Global invasion using a spawn. Boo! Oh, those space worms. Well done, everybody. Well done for singing along. Yeah. Yeah, I might have forgotten the words for a little bit, even though they are, you know, there. Oh well, never mind. We'll survive, won't we, human? Anyway. Anyway, everybody, I'm afraid it's time for me to sign off now. So I'm going to say thank you for all of you to all of you for joining me. Don't forget, I know, Sondra, we really should have learned them by now. Do you know what I did then, Sondra? Is I started to get smug because I thought I did know them. And that's when I fucked up. And let that be a lesson to us all. Hello, Transphonic Rundum. Hello and goodbye to you too. Yeah. And actually, I can always blame the human's handwriting. It's like a spider's run across the page and been squished. So I tell you what, yes, we'll have Tipo next week. How about that? I don't think Zulu will be very happy at missing 2 weeks, but fuck 'em. So, don't forget, Slay Magazine, those things, Patreon, and don't forget there's a link in my profile to sign up to the newsletter if you want to receive news about the upcoming nuptials, about my wedding to my Blackbread, my little nuggy, my cute little drumstick. Yes. Sondra, you'll join if it's Tipo. Excellent. Right. Josh, I'll tell the human father that you'll see him for a date. I think the human mother will be overjoyed. I think human father will be baffled. That's sort of his, baseline mood, bafflement. Anyway, Sondra, I like eating chicken nuggets as well. Anyway, Anachronist, do I have to give the human father a hug for you all? Really? Really? Ugh. He will enjoy that. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all of your comments and all of your likes. It's been an absolute pleasure. Please do go and have a fabulous week. And if you do have to commit a murder, don't forget the police are really corrupt, so you can probably corrupt them too. So, in the meantime, here comes the finger of doom. Have a fabulous week, everybody. Tipo will be here on Saturday. I will be here on Sunday. And in the meantime, human, slay, and farewell!